Good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining me in this video. This is Tuesday, 30th of December, 2025. The Nigerian population might not understand what the United States is doing. They might not even see what the United States saw, but we know what is going on. Now, look at this picture very well. Look at them. They are 39 in numbers. Not in Kanu State, not in Kogi State, not in Kwara, but in Ondo State. Yes, Amotekun corps intercepted 39 persons, and they interviewed them. They confessed that they are fleeing from Sokoto State because United States struck most of their members. United States killed many of their members. So they have to start moving out of the north to the southern part of the country. Now, the issue of intelligence gathering in Nigeria, sometimes it seems that people should stop talking, in the sense that these people are operating in a safe haven. Now, there was an intelligence that these people are fleeing out of Sokoto State. What did the security operatives do? Nothing. Many of them headed to Kogi. From Kogi State, they scattered. They headed to, Kwara, Ondo, Oyo. A lot of them headed to Enugu State, and so on and so forth. Most of them are not traceable. But Amotekun intercepted 39 of them. Now, from Ondo State, where were they going? Probably Lagos. Now, the issue here is simple. If you see the terrorist sympathizers, the way they were crying, the way they are lamenting up to today about the US strike, you should know the potential what the US have done. Now, there are some group of people who wanted to go into the place that US struck. Police prevented them not to go. I know police is after their safety. Okay? Police told them that, look at these people, they are part of the people. Like, you can't even differentiate terrorists and the people. So you don't even know who is who. You go in there, your life might just go like that. So that is, to the extent, how we wanted to fact check everything step by step. So the issue here is simple. These people are leaving the north. They are penetrating the south. It is time for people to wake up. And I have said this time without number, I appreciate US intervention, but I believe that US is not stopping at just coming to throw bomb or coming to, with attacking helicopter. Like what we're expecting the next strike, that after a strike, that they will be attacking helicopter to follow up the terrorists in their gathering. So that is apart. But I know US is not stopping at bringing these bombs to the terrorists. They are just trying to neutralize them to a certain extent before they go after the people who are sponsoring them. I've said it time with that number, that the people who are sponsoring these people are the main problem. They are in the government defending them. They are in the media defending them. They are everywhere defending them. But the real people are dying. Anyway, kudos to our Amotekun corps. It's not easy to gather intelligence, and it's not everybody you will even give intelligence about what is going on, and they will work with it. All right. This was also published by Sowore Reporters. I want you to understand the details of what actually transpired. And like Sowore Reporters published this, that Amotekun arrests 39 suspected terrorists fleeing Sokoto, hiding in Ondo forest after Christmas Day airstrike. Now, this is the details. It reads that the Ondo State Security Outfit Amotekun Corps has arrested 39 suspected terrorists who fled Sokoto State following Christmas Day airstrike, reportedly carried out by the United States military in Nigeria's northwest. The suspects were among 100 alleged criminals arrested across Ondo State and paraded on Tuesday by the state commander of Amotekun, Chief Adetunji Adeleye. Now, out of the articles. When Amotekun Corps said that they arrested 100 people, terrorists, and most of them were hiding in the forest in Ondo State, I was not surprised. You know why I'm not surprised? It is what we know. It's what we have been saying since that the southwest have been infiltrated, the southeast has been infiltrated. To the extent of Bayelsa, Rivers, all these places have been infiltrated by these people. This is holistic at this moment. And it's a little bit scary because the people are just focused on 2027. Remember what happened during coronavirus. Remember what happened during the last election. These people, there is a season of movement. But this strike is making them to move before the election again. These people are not fast about all these things, but they are smart, strategic and patient. Now, before I go forward, let me repeat this again. I want everybody watching me to always ask the same questions after my video. What is the purpose of these terrorists? What is the purpose? If you understand their purpose, we know why Gumi will come out to say that these people are not going anywhere. These people are our brothers. They are not going anywhere. All of them said they want a Sharia state. All of them, Boko Haram, ISWAP, Undo, Nakurawa, and so on and so forth. And after this video, maybe one of my subsequent video today or tomorrow, I'm still going to talk about how the Nigerian government invited Nakurawa terrorists. I overheard CDS Musa saying that when Nakurawa came, that they were their friends. That these Nakurawa terrorists were friends to them. Like, I was beating my head like this. I said, what is wrong with this man? That the terrorists you people invited and they were your friends? Then I started studying what was Nakurawa terrorists doing. What was their work when they came? They were teaching people what to eat and not what to eat as enshrined in the Sharia law. Oh my God. Nigerian government invited people, terrorist organization that will teach people Sharia law. So the whole game is just to Islamize Nigeria. CDS said this, and I heard it from him direct, former CDS Musa, now the Minister of Defense. He said when they came, they were not like terrorizing like this, they were our friends. So when he made this statement, I started digging deep. I sponsor people to dig out what was the work of Nakurawa terrorists when they came. And that makes me to remember what the military leader of Niger State, that is Niger Republic, said when France was pushing Tinubu to bomb their country. He said, the Nigerian government sent Nakurawa terrorists to go and bomb pipeline from Niger Republic to Benin Republic because it was passing along their route. I want you to think, Nigerian government sent Nakurawa terrorists to bomb pipeline of Niger Republic. Nigerian government invited Nakurawa terrorists. They were friends when they came. And after that, they started becoming like terrorists. So in the course of our investigation, I discovered that these Nakurawa terrorists, they invited them, like, come and teach people the dictates of Allah, and like Sharia. What to eat, what not to eat, how to wear. But when these people discover that Nigeria is not yet ready for Islamic State, they have to start pushing it with gun. You see where United States rock. The people that supposed to go there, that police advised not to go there, they were told that there is a borehole inside. There is a borehole there. There are buildings, beautiful buildings in the forest where they are living. Nigeria is deep. Nigeria is deeper than you think. Most of my videos, I will tell you that if you understand Nigeria, you will go to Cotonou and seek asylum. I know what I'm talking about. You don't know. We are not even talking about 2014, 2015, how they imported these people called bandits, these terrorists. They imported them. We are not talking about how they sponsor Boko Haram. We are not talking about those things. Now, this one is Nakurawa terrorists. They brought them in. They paid them. They provided for them. They asked them to start teaching Sharia. I went to Abuja the other day, and I was going to Federal High Court. I was going to wait for a friend who was having a case there. The address to that Federal High Court was not known because that Federal High Court don't have address, but the address of Sharia Court is what we used to go to that Federal High Court, and they are in the same building. Those people who know Sharia Court in Abuja, we understand what I'm saying. I don't understand anything at all. I don't get it. So, I really appreciate Amotekun cops. It's not easy. What they are doing is not easy. It's not easy because, so many people or so many vigilante groups might not be able to gather the intelligence like this. Now, let me read this remaining part of the article. So, according to Adendeye, that is the commander of the Amotekun, the 39 suspects claim they escaped from the northern part of the country due to increased military pressure and subsequently relocated to the forest area within Ondo State. What kind of people that live in the bush? I not fit they live with this kind of people in the same country. But may we talk how we want to share this country. A couple of days ago, is what they said. 39 suspects were arrested altogether, claiming that as a result of the heat turned on them in the northern part of the country, they are relocating into the forest, Adendeye said. He disclosed that the suspects are currently undergoing profiling, adding that those found with incriminating materials will be prosecuted, while others may be sent back after investigation. Does it make sense? Let me stop this article here. Amotekun cops, it doesn't make sense that after profiling, then you send them back. People you captured from the forest. They said they are moving out of the north because of the heat of the military and Donald Trump strike. Like, it doesn't make sense. If they are not terrorists, why are they moving? So if you captured a terrorist and you said you are going to send them back, Nigeria is complicated. See you on my next video.